Like, that's that good old Bronx love. That's why I love the Bronx. Some people think about the Bronx, it's like all bad. The Bronx is not all bad. You come, people are gonna show love, and you've seen it for yourself.
Signori, salute.
Salute.
Good luck with your mission.
Thank you.
I love that you guys are here in the real Little Italy of the Bronx. And remember, it's all about quality. You are what you eat. We say, chi mangi bene, vive bene. Who eats well, lives well. Salute, gentlemen, and good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to New York City. Today we are in the Bronx. This is one of the 5 boroughs that make up New York City. And we're gonna be exploring the Bronx the whole day today. This borough is really, really big and there's lots to see and do, and I feel like it's totally underrated. So right now I'm currently standing right in front of the Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx at the entrance of the Bronx. Before we do anything else, let's roll the intro. Alright guys, this is Shawn. He's actually a viewer of mine. He found me through my videos on Facebook, and he's going to be touring with us all day today through the Bronx.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Shawn. I'm here from the Bronx, and today we're about to eat some really delicious food, so let's do it.
So we're walking around an area right now called East Burnside. This is where Shawn hangs out.
Hey,
He's got a lot of stuff going on here, and he's basically saying this is more of like it's like a downtown-y area, right?
Yeah, kind of. More of a Spanish Latin area, and right now we're about to get some really good Dominican breakfast from this awesome spot that I love so much. It's affordable and you can't go wrong with it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Louis.
You're welcome. Ooh, look at that.
Hot and steaming.
All right, Shawn, what did we just get here?
We got the delicious steak shish kebab.
Oh, look, dude, you got barbecue sauce running down your hand.
Oh my God, wow, yo, it's so good.
All right, so this guy, Luis, has been here for 15 years making kebabs, shish kebabs specifically on this corner of the street. So you guys got to check him out when you're here in the Bronx. West Burnside and Walton Avenue. What was that?
How much did we pay for this again?
We paid $3 for this.
$3, wow.
So this is great street food that you can have here in the Bronx. Hold that steady, yeah?
Don't be afraid, man, get in it. Pull.
All right. All right, so we got, what is this, beef?
Beef
Shish kebab. Ready, Shawn?
Ready.
Here we go.
Damn.
Woo! Oh boy.
You get that nice tart flavor on it.
That is so good.
You can tell he really seasoned this and marinated this over there.
For $3.
$3.
That's a lot of meat. That's a good amount. That's great street food. You know, that's what our whole traveling is all about, especially if you come here. Having street food in New York City. It's my favorite part.
I'm going for another bite.
Get it. Shawn has now brought me to another great place here to have like a more Caribbean Hispanic breakfast, right?
Yes, sir. We're about to do it. Come on, guys. Let's go.
Where have we come? What are we eating right now?
All right, right now we're on Jerome and Burnside, and we're eating salami, cheese, mango. Mango is pretty much crushed bananas with some onions that's soaked in vinegar. It's pretty good. I like this food. So let's go, guys.
So this is a classic Dominican breakfast. How is it?
That's like wild creamy. When you get mango, it gotta be like creamy and like really soft.
I've never had mango before.
You never had mango before?
I've had mofongo, which is a Puerto Rican thing that's also made with plantains, but never mango. Oh man.
Pretty good.
Oh my goodness, that is so good.
I said you eat this in the morning, and this is gonna hold you off all day. You're gonna be full.
This is $4.50 for breakfast. That's great. That's such a big meal for $4. All right, so me and Shawn were just walking around here, and Shawn all of a sudden was like, "Do you want to go to the birthplace of hip hop?" So he's brought me here to Cedar Park. This is so amazing that it's just out here. There is literally, I kid you guys not a single tourist here. It's just me and Shawn. This is history. History of hip hop was born right here in this park. In 1973, there was a party up there on, how do you say it?
Cedric Avenue? Right
Cedric Avenue. And because it became so packed and so full, they flooded into this playground, and it eventually became kind of the birthplace of hip hop. The story's obviously more involved than that, but this is so cool to just come here. This is a birthplace of a history. So much that shaped, you know, the world nowadays. Hip hop was born right here in this park, and I get to stand here alone with 0 tourists around me. Seriously, guys, if you're in New York and you want to check out an amazing place, come here. This is so cool.
So guys, this park is like pretty well known throughout hip hop. So every summer there's a big tournament. Rappers come and sponsor tournaments to have their own teams. So it's like really cool that we're in the birthplace of hip hop, and like, you know.
What kind of celebrities were you saying were here?
We had Cardi B here, Hot 97, if you guys know who Hot 97 is, Style P, and a lot of the other ASAP Rocky. A Boogie with the hoodie, if you guys know who that is. So yeah, like there's a lot of artists that come down to this park and turn up and show love back to the community. Like, what more can you really ask for?
So freaking awesome. That's so cool. We're just right here. no entrance fee. It's all here. All right, guys, so we are down in Fordham right now. So Fordham, from what Shawn's been telling me, is kind of like a main street. Anything you want to get done here, you can get done here. You got your clothes, your shopping, your jewelry, your food, taxes.
Taxes, anything you need.
It's like a high street. It's a high street, a main street for you to get done stuff if you want to get done here in the Bronx. But I mean, as a tourist destination, it could be cool to just walk around here. I'm sure that during the summer, it's way more lively, right? And what station did you say this was?
This is Fordham Road right here, the 4 train. And you can pretty much catch the 12 bus right here, Select Bus, that takes you over to Co-op City. So everything is in arm's reach. You can get down to city less than 10 minutes right here, or you can jump in Uber right here too. But this is Fordham Road. You can pretty much find anything you need.
All right, so where are we heading off to next, Shawn?
We're gonna go to Little Italy. We're gonna get some pizza, maybe some oysters.
Oh yeah, maybe a cannoli or two.
Maybe a cannoli.
Who knows?
Please. I love cannolis.
Little Italy. This is gonna be the biggest Little Italy in New York City, in the Bronx. It's huge. It's one of the biggest staple. Let's head off there now. All right, so me and Shawn saw a sign for a $4 buffet, which I was shocked. Shawn explained to me basically you get a little plastic container for $4 and you can fill up as much food as you want. The owner has he's rapping. He has his own track. But they're letting us go in here, so I guess if you want really cheap food like a buffet in the Bronx, you got $4 buffet. All right, so if you could quickly tell me what your name is and like a little bit about the business.
My name's Kim. Yeah, we've been here almost 7 years, but we love this community. We love them.
Perfect. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate
cool.
it.
Thanks, man. It's the buffet song, ladies and gentlemen. Shawn and I have made it down to Arthur Avenue. This is the most famous Little Italy, probably in the United States, I would say. It's definitely the biggest. And this is where, I mean, a lot of the Italian history and culture of New York City is based. So we're going to be walking around a little bit. We're going to try to get some food. We're going to enjoy the culture and the experience of being here in this Little Italy. And I'm just really excited because I've never been here before, and I've had tons of friends who have come out here and said it's just absolutely amazing. So I'm excited to give it a shot. Where are we heading into right now?
We're heading to Arthur Avenue Market. They pretty much sell everything you need for your house. Pasta, cheese, meats, produce, all that good stuff. So come on, let's do it, guys.
So it's in the heart of Little Italy, and it's like an indoor market, and it's gonna be super cool. You gotta love these markets. Look at this place. It's hands down the most impressive inside market that I've seen here in New York yet. Fresh fruit and veg, and you got your pastas, your tomato sauce, whatever you want to do some at-home fresh Italian cooking. Look at these tomatoes. Look at these tomatoes. We're in the dead of winter.
They smell so fresh. Smell these, homie.
Yeah, that's wow.
They feel super good. Oh man.
Shawn knows the spots here in the Bronx. This is really awesome. Seriously, it feels so local and genuine out here. I love it. What kind of cheese is this?
This is the borderline of France and Italy, Valdesto Fontina. So, French attitude, but Italian milk. What that means, it's kind of like the French women. They're beautiful like the Italian women, but they're too much maintenance. Italian women are better.
Hey, what's your stand here called?
This is Mike's Deli, the famous Mike's Deli in Little Italy on Arthur Avenue. We're ArthurAvenue.com.
Here we go.
My
Wow.
father, the Mike. Good gentlemen, how'd you do? Everybody ate well? Are we gonna get a picture of the four of you guys in front of this place?
So we're in Mike's Deli right now in the middle of the market here in Arthur Avenue, and we're going to be getting a little tour of what it's like to eat and create burrata cheese. Burrata cheese is this amazing, really authentic Italian cheese, and it's something that is not to miss if you're here in Little Italy in Arthur Avenue in the Bronx. You don't want to miss this.
Hi guys, I'm David Greco from the real Little Italy in the Bronx at Mike's Deli. Right now we're making you homemade mozzarella. And mozzarella then becomes burrata, which we consider it the love cheese. I'll show you why. So right now, we have our very special curd, and our secret ingredient in the Bronx is the Bronx tap water. Here we go now. This is called stracciatella, and this is strips of mozzarella with panna, the Italian cream. And we got it ready to stuff in the center of the mozzarella. This is shiny that curd has gotten. That curd is perfect. I see that your actions, you guys are hands-on. Taste it first. When you taste the mozzarella, you're gonna understand.
This is before it becomes burrata.
Right.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Taste
man.
the milk. Ah, soy italiano, ha capito. You use your hands, I like that.
Wow, that is so good.
When you seal it, it's very important. You keep all the milk all in the center, and you tuck it And again, it's like making love to the cheese. Andiamo. Right in the middle. Anybody could do it, but you have to have passion. A big problem in America, machine made, in a rush, doesn't work. It's all about the passion of making the product fresh and making sure every time you make it, it's perfect. Now I recook this milk. What do you think I get? Recooked. Ricotta. In Miami, they call it ricotta.
Ricotta.
Ricotta. So now, burrata, the way to really enjoy it, we serve it like an hors d'oeuvre. Okay, so here we go. Now watch what happens when I cut this burrata.
The cut. Here it is. Wow.
And there's your ooze. So now what we do with this burrata, we're cut it in 6 pieces. And we're gonna put a piece on each. Pop, can you cut me a slice of speck, please? Yes. Now this is why we call it the love cheese, because when you eat truffle, truffle's an aphrodisiac. So Shawn, be careful when he's done.
That's right.
And then our balsamic drizzle. This is how you serve burrata. This is why it's called the love cheese. Because after you're done, there's only one thing to do. And you need it with a glass of wine or Prosecco. Are you guys old enough for a little Prosecco? Yeah. We have something very special. We have peach Prosecco on tap. It's incredible. I'm gonna let you serve that. You guys are gonna eat it right behind the counter, which most people aren't allowed to do. Signori, salute. Good luck with your mission.
Thank you.
I love that you guys are here in the real Little Italy of the Bronx. And remember, it's all about quality. You are what you eat. We say, chi mangia bene, vive bene. Who eats well, lives well. Salute, gentlemen, and good luck. Now, try my famous burrata.
Here we go. Cheers, Shawn.
Cheers.
Salute, guys.
Wow. Fresh.
I'm taking the rest of this home. See you
Dude,
guys
it's
later.
for you guys, mind you.
I can't thank you enough.
It was my pleasure and my honor, gentlemen. I wish you well on your journey through Little Italy. Salute, Shawn.
I want to note, he saw us just walking around. This was very much a spur in the moment thing. This wasn't planned before. Usually when I do restaurant tours and stuff, it's planned months ahead. David just took us in and showed us this experience, and like, look what we have right here in front of us.
È buono.
Super, super grateful for this experience, guys. You guys got to check them out when you come here to Little Italy in the Bronx.
www.therevenue.com. Check it out.
Check them out, guys. Absolutely incredible, mind-blowing experience there. That happened on the spot. Shawn, how amazing was that?
Amazing. I can't believe we just walked in here and just like, that's that good old Bronx love. That's why I love the Bronx. Some people think about the Bronx, it's like all bad. The Bronx is not all bad. You come, people are gonna show love, and you've seen it for yourself.
Definitely a thing that I've been feeling since we got here today. People are talkative. They want you to know about them. They want you to know about their story. And that was just incredible.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, you ready?
ready. Shawn, what are you doing right now?
I'm about to order oyster, guys. We're gonna see him prepare it right now. I love oysters, and my girl loves them too, because we all know why. Thank you. We're gonna throw some little bit of hot oil on it. What is this again? Vinegar?
Vinegar and pepper.
Vinegar and pepper. Do you have any really, really hot sauce? I like hot. Okay.
Salsa verde.
Salsa
Salsa
verde.
verde.
Gracias.
Bueno.
All right. Put lime. This is so good, guys.
Yeah, big chance that you guys do it.
Ready?
Oh boy. It's good?
Can I have like 6 more, please?
No, it's a joke. He's gonna start opening 6 more.
Maybe more.
Yo, this is so good.
Yeah? What does it taste like?
It tastes like the ocean, but like a really good part of the ocean.
So my name is Stan, and I'm the owner of the Full Moon Pizza Shop here. I've been here for over 40 years. Pizza is my life, and I've been working here since I was a kid. So come to Oysters Avenue and enjoy the pizza.
So you've been here before, right?
Yeah, I've been here before, guys, and you know you got to get that nice New York fold on your New York City slice of pizza.
He's eating it like a real New Yorker.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
gotcha.
not. But here we go. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, this is it right here. New York City,
Oh my
real
God.
authentic. Right here in Little Italy, it's going down. Like, this is the best pizza in the world.
That's
I
so
had to
good.
bring my boy here, show him what this pizza's about. How is it? 1 to 10, rate it. Can't even talk the way how that good. I feel you, brother.
I've had a lot of pizza in my lifetime. That's in the top 10 for sure. So much good food to be had here in the Bronx, in Little Italy specifically, but we got even more food. We're gonna jump so many different cultures today. This was a great, great place. Full Moon Pizza. Make sure you check them out when you're here in the Bronx. So 2 spots that are right next to each other, the Bronx Zoo and the Bronx Botanical Garden. Super, super famous spots. Once again, you guys know that I'm not a huge fan of zoos, but here it is, the Bronx Zoo. If you guys wanna check it out, it is a place that is worth checking out in the Bronx. It's probably the biggest tourist attraction in this borough. We are outside of the New York Botanical Gardens. This is another one of those main attractions. If you're coming to New York in general, not even the Bronx, it is, I think, the largest botanical gardens in New York City. All right, we are jumping off now from kind of the main part of the Bronx to the east side of the Bronx to City Island. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to City Island. Shawn, come tell us about City Island.
City Island, man. Right now it's a little deserted, but honestly, this is the best time to come to City Island during the winter time, because if you come in the summertime, you're probably going to wait like 30, 45 minutes for your food. And who really wants to do that? So definitely, the best time to come to City Island is in the winter time.
What is City Island, though?
City Island is like the creme de la creme of the Bronx. Anytime me and my family had to get together, we would definitely come to City Island, pack up in a van, and the food is pretty affordable. And look at the scenery, guys. Come on, look at that. Who wouldn't want to be here? And you could just smell that smell of just good seafood and the ocean, like City Island. I love it, man. I really do.
This place is very reminiscent of like Key West or any of those classic American islands in the U.S., like Dauphin Island down in Alabama. It's very much like a very quiet suburban little island that you cross over on a bridge to get to. They're famous for their seafood. They're famous for all the good stuff.
Pretty much a whole bunch of people get together, primarily Puerto Ricans. They play bachata or merengue. You can see them getting down, getting their little ones and twos on. Basketball tournaments goes on. A lot of good stuff happens in Orchard Beach during the summertime. So definitely check out Orchard Beach in the summertime. Even the wintertime is pretty cool. So
let's talk quickly about transportation in the Bronx. I feel like one of the main ways to get around within the Bronx, it might be easier for you, is rather buses rather than trains, right, Shawn?
yes, sir. Buses is definitely the way. But sometimes the buses kind of mess up and they run really late and stuff like that. And that kind of can mess your schedule if you got to be someplace on time. So I guess the bus can work, but it's New York City. You can always get around with mass transportation. The only sucky part is the price is going to go up. So make sure you get your dollars up.
All right, so we have come to the Bronx Little Jamaica.
Little Jamaica.
We have quite a treat in store for us right now. Shawn, where we've come to, what are we about to do?
Right now we're on East 226 White Plains Road, and we come to the #1 best spot to get beef patties. They make them hand fresh every day, nothing stale, frozen. It's fresh. Come on, guys, check it out.
Jamaican beef patties. This is gonna be good.
Patties, guys.
All right, so here we got our Jamaican beef patty. Guys, Jamaican beef patties are super famous in Jamaica. This is like a, well, I mean, they're super famous anywhere where Jamaicans live, and they're just delicious.
Delicious.
All right, you want to split that in half?
I'm telling this guy, this is like lava. This shit's like so hot, bro. Hot, right?
It's hot, but oh my God, look at that.
Steaming hot, baby.
Oh God, it's gonna be so good. You ready?
Yeah.
Jamaican beef patty, baby. Oh my God, though, wow.
The spices are right. With a Jamaican beef patty, it's all about the crust, I feel.
Oh my God.
If you don't have the crust and the filling, it's not a Jamaican beef patty.
Oh my God. $2.50. This has to be the best Jamaican beef patty I've ever had. Shawn, where have you brought me to now?
All right, I brought you guys to my favorite spot. It's the Caribbean spot. And you know, Shawn, he loves to eat on a budget. So this is $5. You can get curry goat, curry chicken, jerk chicken, fried chicken, rice and peas. You get it all for under $5. So come on, guys, let's go. Ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in for a killer right here. You're gonna try that curry goat first.
Curry goat.
Curry goat. Oh, that's super tender, bro. Anytime you're eating goat, it has to be tender, no matter what.
True that, yeah, that's true. Curry goat right here, Jamaican curry goat.
It's kind of hot, be careful. It's hot.
So much flavor though, wow.
Curry goat, oh my God, it just something to my heart every time I taste it.
Look, for wintertime in New York, $5. This is a hearty meal for you to eat. You know, this is healthy, it'll fill you up. Good ingredients.
None of that processed bull crap that people be eating and all that.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, Shawn and I have accomplished the impossible today. We have made it to Van Cortlandt Park. This is one of the largest parks in the Bronx. I think one of the largest in New York. It's a giant park with tons of stuff to be able to do here. In the summer specifically, it's a lot more lively and stuff. What I was saying was, with the help of Shawn, we pretty much made it We covered the entirety of the Bronx today, or at least all the notable spots. Great food places, great sights, and this is where we're ending our day with a beautiful sunset, Van Cortlandt Park. We found one more thing here inside of the park, which is a Van Cortlandt House Museum that we want to kind of show off.
And this is the very first house that was built in the Bronx, which I think is really dope. And look at this. This is like really beautiful. The first house built in the Bronx. Man, that really does something to my soul. Look how far the Bronx has come.
The Van Cortlandt House, the oldest house in the Bronx. That is pretty amazing. Whole day of traveling through this amazing part of New York City. One of the most incredible boroughs. Seriously, an amazing experience today. And it brings us to the first house that was ever built in this borough. That is a pretty strong message to end off the day.
Yeah.
What did you think of today, dude? Full day of running around the Bronx, your borough.
My borough, eating like some really amazing food. Like, I don't know how to really feel right now. This is really different. I've never ever done this before. It's my first time. Thanks to my good friend here for bringing me out and having a good time. Thanks, brother. Peace and love, man.
This was seriously amazing. This was such a cool experience. You know, with a lot of the other boroughs in New York City, what I've been doing is splitting them up into different neighborhoods, but with the Bronx, because everything was so spread out and I didn't want to do it over multiple days, I really wanted to intake the Bronx in one go. We did a whole day in the Bronx. We've been running around since like 8 a.m. It's been really intense, but really I think this is one of the coolest ways to be able to experience this amazing borough, because there's so much to see here. There's amazing people here. Seriously, some incredible individuals in the Bronx and amazing food that's really cheap. So I can't recommend enough coming out here to the Bronx. So you check out Shawn down in the description below. He was such a huge help, and he's actually starting his own content creation online as well. So please go give him a follow and a like, send him some love, tell him the Clat sent you. As well, subscribe and turn on those notifications so you don't miss a single video from this channel, because we're covering all the notable areas in New York City. We're gonna give you guys the ultimate New York City guide, so you don't wanna miss that when that comes out. As well, if you wanna support this channel, you can buy some of this merchandise. It's the softest, it's the freshest, it's the most comfortable, it's the warmest for the winter. It's be on screen right now in the description below. We'll see you in the next one. I love you a long time. Goodbye.